And we are live. Okay, nice. Welcome back, everyone. No timer today, no death counter today, because today we are not doing what we typically do. If you missed the last one, actually, let me move slightly over this way. Nope, this way. Sorry, I'm way off center. If you missed the last one, basically what happened was I beat the Shura ending, and then I went on to beat the Mortal Severance ending. I believe that's what it is called. It's the one where you free Kuro from immortality, and then you off yourself afterwards. That way, the last immortal's gone, but Kuro gets to live. So that's the last two we did, and that's where we are at currently. Now we have one playthrough left of this game. One playthrough left, because I also finished all three of these gauntlets. I did not do Mortal Journey yet, but that's because Mortal Journey is going to be a ridiculously tough challenge, so we're not about to do that yet. But the first three we're definitely doing. Let me see. Yeah, I've done everything else. So all we have left to do right now to basically get most of our stuff done is on this one we're planning to farm out these skill points so we can finish off all of these. I have 2 full pages done. These first 2 pages are completely done. Oh, and this third one is too. Wait, when did I get the third one done? Probably in the last one. I have 3 pages done, and then I have just this as the last of the original skill abilities that you can unlock. And then I have to do these ones, which are going to take a while. I had done the math previously. It was roughly somewhere in the 30s about where we're going to end up needing skill points. So we're going to be doing a ton of farming there. And then as far as the other thing is the Shinobi prosthetic tools. I have most of them done, but I'm missing 2, and that will be it. Once I finish these last 2, we'll have that trophy. And after that, we'll only have one thing left to do, and that's to beat the game again. That should be it. Well, we welcome your trolling into the chat, Jorb. It's good to have you here. I mean, today's going to be a mostly farm day for me, so most of my conversations will be directed towards chat, anyways. So your trolliness will be appreciated. But okay, from what I remember, the better places to farm are typically the sanctuary. I was told once that the outskirts wall stairway is a great place to farm. I know the antechamber is a good place to farm. And those are like the main places. I think we'll start with the sanctuary and see what we can get out of this. It's going pretty well. I have been into Souls games for roughly like a year now, I think. Elden Ring was my first one. I fell in love with Elden Ring. And then from there, it's kind of been like a downward spiral. I just beat Sekiro, my first playthrough, about a week ago or 2. I think last week I beat Sekiro. And then I did my Shura ending this last week. And then I beat the Mortal Severance ending. That's the same day I beat the Shura one, which I think was on Saturday. So literally Saturday, I have 3 of the endings for Sekiro in that time. Other than that, I've been trying to go back through and kind of get the lore on like old Souls games, or rather the older Souls games. So myself and a friend have been playing through Dark Souls. Today would typically be one of those days. He's not feeling well today, so we're not doing that today. But we're playing through Dark Souls, streaming it together, doing seamless co-op to try and beat that to see what that experience is like. See, the thing is, I probably had time to escape the grass. I'm going to turn on the volume a little bit on here because it's really loud in my headphones. I probably had time. Actually, that probably just completely mutes it, doesn't it? On there. I'll turn it back. I probably had time to escape it, but Elden Ring had me so locked in that I have not been able to escape since. Okay, I'm definitely not prepared. Right, I had to remember to do the lightning thing on these guys. But yeah, with Elden Ring, I got so locked into it that I've like started memorizing the lore. I on my regular channel, I make tons of I'm dead. I make tons of lore videos. I actually am in the middle of making a quote unquote, I call it an audiobook. It's not technically an audiobook, but it plays like an audiobook, if that's a good way to describe it. Basically, I do a playthrough of the game, but the entire thing is written and told as if it was an audiobook. And so that's that thing, a project I'm in the middle of. I just released the seventh video a couple weeks ago, and I have one video left to finish it out. It starts at the very beginning of the game, goes through Ronnie's story, and goes through the DLC. And then what the last video was at Malekith. Mind you, I've beaten Elden Ring like, I don't know, 8 to 10 times. And I've listened to hours upon hours of videos talking about the lore. This is New Game Plus 3, so some of these guys kind of take forever to die. So Bloodborne's one that I haven't got to play yet, but I want to play it so bad. I have a PlayStation, but I would like to do it on stream. I just can't figure out how to connect that yet. So I'm looking into figuring out how to get my PlayStation connected and having my first experience with Bloodborne on stream. You'll have to check the series out. I would appreciate it, and I don't feel obligated to do so if you actually aren't interested. It's a fun passion project that I did, and I want to say it's turning out well. I think going back, if I could redo the first episodes, I would, because I started the project like a year ago, right? It was like last October that I started it, and I've been working on it like nonstop for a year now, because I literally go through each piece by piece. I write the whole script out, then I read it into the microphone, and I go through vocal editing and things like that. And then I go through and add in the music to try and set the scenes better. And then I slowly cut out portions of video to make the video match up to the audio as well as I can. Ow. But it really did play out very well. There are some cool pieces from the very first, from the very first couple videos though, still, even though they're not the best audio quality, they do have some amazing scenes. Like, for instance, in Morgoth's fight, when you fight in front of the tree, I did actually get a cool thing where I was able to summon Melina, and her and Morgoth have this sick interaction where he, like, goes to swipe his blade, and as he swipes his blade, he brings it up. She does a backflip, which barely slashes in front of her face, and as she does it, she releases a golden wave of energy that hits him in the face, almost like a counter. It's such a crazy little moments that you'll miss if you're not, like, fully analyzing, you know, scene by scene. That's awesome. I do love Elden Ring as well. I think it's an insane game. It was my first Souls game, so you platinum all of them, including that. That's insane. Elden Ring is the only one I've platinumed so far. I'm working on platinuming Sekiro right now. I would like to also platinum the Dark Souls series at some point, but I'm not sure when that'll be. And Bloodborne is one I really want to do on stream. You platinum this in Bloodborne 2 times. That's crazy. That's so much time and dedication. That's awesome. I feel like these are the types of games that, like, genuinely, I get it. With Elden Ring, I played it non-stop for months. Just, like, months upon months. like I said, I started the video series like a year ago, and I've been obsessed with it. But I played Elden Ring. Oh, maybe it's been 2 years, because I played Elden Ring like for quite a while before I made those videos. Oh, ow. Out of all the ones that you've platinumed, which would you say was either the most fun to platinum or just your favorite experience overall? Ow. Oh, yikes. It's crazy how, like, a couple of days of not playing this messed with me so bad. Oh, right. Forgot I had Mortal Blade on. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God. Let me get... there it goes. It's funny because if you look at me right now, you would not believe that I've actually beaten this game 3 times. Hey, break your defenses already, dude. Sorry. That was... Dark Souls 2 will be a nightmare. I've heard that. I've heard a lot of people say they didn't like Dark Souls 2. I'm still gonna play it though, because I want to experience it, but I've heard awful things. Takes almost 3 full playthroughs to platinum. Crazy. Did you legitimately have to go to the 3rd playthrough just to talk to an NPC halfway through the game? That's awful. But I mean, if it's a good enough game, like, that wouldn't be a problem, because I like with Sekiro, I had to play through it 3 times. I still have to play through it a 4th time, but like, it was definitely worth it for this. But it depends on if the game's good enough or not. And I've heard awful things about Dark Souls 2, but I'm still gonna play it. Elden Ring, genuinely, DLC was insane. It was so good. Yeah, you're right though. It doesn't have anything to do with the plat, but it is still an insanely good experience. Like, genuinely, I enjoy the fact that the platinum isn't like anything arbitrary. Hey, isn't anything arbitrary? It's very much stuff that you would actually do in the game. Like, with Sekiro, I've enjoyed the majority of the platinum experience. The only thing that I'm having, I guess, minor annoyances with is the having to farm out all of the skill points. That's, I think, the annoying thing about it. Whereas with, like, Elden Ring, it was beat all the bosses, collect all the items. It's like, yeah, just play the game and you're pretty much platinum it on your first try through if you're lucky. You can't actually platinum it on your first time through, because I think you have to get Millicent's prosthesis and her rotten sword insignia. Dang, I really do play awful. Seriously, looking at this right here, you would genuinely not think I've beaten this game before. I'm doing so awful in the farm. Genuinely, a near limb is insane. It's so cool. I think the craziest part about it is the fact that the huge floating structure has like billions of like statues of people holding on to each other to form buildings. It's crazy. I do agree. It is a crazy friggin', it is insane architecture. I love it. I love a lot of Elden Ring's designs in their buildings, just because of the fact that it's like, they feel grand. Like, I love how Raya Lucaria genuinely feels like a giant school of magic, and it's like hidden in blue magic mist that comes off from the crystals. And I love that Volcano Manor is like just constantly lit up by flames from the volcano, and so on and so forth. It's such a cool game. There's so many cool designs, a near limb is just awesome. Ow. I'm gonna reset this one. I can't risk dying again. I gotta swap my skill back to the Ichimonji. Genuinely, yes. Even before it like comes into the world, even when it's a shadow, just seeing it loom over the like the city, seeing it loom over the city is already insane enough. Because it's like you have that constant feeling of that is important and it is hanging over everything. Like, you know, whatever is hidden in that shadow is a big deal. And it's really sick. It's such a good foreboding experience. They designed it so well. But yeah, dude, Consort Radahn. Consort Radahn is one of the coolest bosses, genuinely, in all of gaming. My favorite is Malekith, but that's more for lore and design than actual like combat. Consort Radahn, the way he fights is so insanely good. Like, it's crazy. Like, I get it's upsetting with his rotation. A lot of people don't like his rotations because there's very, very little room to punish him. But I think that's part of what makes him the GOAT, right? Isn't it like he fights like a god? Like, he's a god. He is the god, born again from the dead to become the consort of the new god, and he fights like he is a man defending his future. Genuinely, yeah, he's literally good. He's so sick. He's so cool. I love everything about Malekith. He's such a cool design, down to his sorrow about being betrayed by Marika from shattering the Elden Ring and everything. Like, he's so cool. I genuinely think his character is insane. Oh, I used in chapter 7, the video I just released. Oh, I'm gone. I fell off the world. In the one I just released, I do the Malekith fight, and in that one, I wasn't ready. Ow, I wasn't ready yet. And in that one, I use bro, give me a second. Give me a second. Sorry, I will finish this thought. In that video, sorry, I'm getting distracted. In that video, I use whenever he stabs himself in the hand, and anytime I mention Malekith, I use the bell gong from the Metallica song "From Whom the Bell Tolls" to represent Malekith's death energy. And it worked so perfectly. I'm sorry that was so hard for me to get out. I really need to like turn the volume of the game down or something, just because of the fact that it's so loud that it's like drowning my ability to think. But yeah, he has sick aura. But with Malekith, he's so cool, including the point where he like, especially if you do the Gronk storyline beforehand, where you are collecting all the eyes and everything. Shout out Metallica, yeah, fair, that's fair. But yeah, I use the gong sound because I was like, oh, I need something that represents like the drone of death or like a church bell or something. And I was like, you know what, Metallica has a perfect bell sound, and From Whom the Bell Tolls, and then I managed to get it without all the other music, and it works so perfectly. I was like, this, yeah. Plus, to be real, if Malekith had a theme song, it probably would be done by Metallica. Okay, well, Malekith does have a theme song technically, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Malekith is the most metal beast in Elden Ring. They might as well call him Metalketh. Yeah, Consort Radahn is he fights like a god, and it's so sick the way they have like him do the blood swipes, showing that yes, they did in fact use Mohg's body for resurrection, and so he was able to transfer some of Mohg's abilities over to him. Not all of them, but some of them. Ow. Real. Godfrey, dude, Godfrey is crazy. There, okay, that's I think the hardest part. His theme song is very freaking tough. It's crazy, but I think that's the hardest part about Elden Ring. There are so many good bosses. It like literally there's an argument to be made for any of them. Godfrey, Radagon, Elden Beast kind of sucks as a boss fight, but is a sick experience, especially once they added Tornin. Oh my god. But also playing the theme song music over it, insane. But Malenia, even the Godskin duo, because they have crazy music going on in the background. Rykard is one of those ones where it's a spectacle, even if it's not the most insane fight. Radahn, oh my god, the original Radahn and Consort are both insane fights, especially when Radahn does his meteor attack in the original. And you have the festival of champions. Like, oh my god, such a sick freaking battle. I love all the metal shirts. I don't know if you've seen them, but the metal shirts where it says Festival of Champions and it's like in a metal font, and then it says like it shows it like it's like a band shirt. So it has all the different names of the heroes that fight in the battle. It's so cool. But Malekith, of course. Even Godfrey, Godric, I could see why someone would be like, Godric's my favorite. Margit's sick, Mohg's sick. Then you have all the DLC bosses as well. I mean, Renala is also sick. But then you have all the DLC bosses as well, where you get like Midra. Oh my god, Midra's crazy. And even like just like all the NPCs that you would fight too. Like Vike, oh my god, Vike is so cool. And don't forget about the Hoslo brothers. I don't think they're twins. Ow. Like their whole story arc is crazy. Ow. Thank you. But yeah, there's so many good enemies in Elden Ring. It's crazy. Like, I have played a ton of video games in my life, and it's very rare to be able to say every single main boss in the game was enjoyable, and the optional bosses also go crazy. Like, it's rare when you can say that. Like, I grew up playing Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts will, I think, always be my favorite video game series of all time. But a lot of the main bosses are super cool, but there's also some that just kind of are disappointing. The in-game bosses are always sick. Like, I fought a metal dragon made of buildings that turned into a spaceship. That was crazy. But I don't think anything quite hits the way Souls games do when it comes to boss design. I think Souls bosses just, they're built different. I have to block both of those. I was stuck. Oh, I didn't realize I even caught that. Looking at like how much I'm struggling here, you would think I do not know how to play this game. It's really just these enemies are harder for me than anything else. Besides Inner Allfather. Inner Allfather took me a while. But yeah, Godfrey's one of the sickest ones. Especially when he like turns into Horaloo. Oh my god, the Horaloo part is insane. It's so good. One of my favorite ways to fight the Horaloo fight is fight the first part with a weapon, and then when the second part happens, swap to a fist weapon, and then just friggin' fist fight Godfrey as Horaloo. It's such a good fight. I think I parried that. I didn't have time to react. One more. The freaking scaling in this, how long it takes to level is crazy. I wish there was a faster way to level. Because at least with like Elden Ring, you can do the thing where you kill the dragon over and over again if you really need to do it. You don't have to do it. And in fact, I didn't do it on my first playthrough. I kind of did it later on, once I found out about it. But on my first playthrough, I beat the game without doing that. It was more like, anytime I want to replay the game, it's more like a, okay, well, I don't want to farm for hours. That was also after doing the Albanar Hill thing. Because of course, that's how the first playthrough must go. You have to do the Albanar. You have to start with the Albanar Hill. Ugh. Oh, I thought I hit that. Oh my god. I refuse to die here. Dude, I hit the... Okay. We're gonna go reset, I think. Clearly I'm gonna die if I don't, because I can't friggin' hit any of these. I'll say, the leveling in this does take forever, though. It takes so long. I'm gonna hit one more skill point, and then I want to see how much I need for the next skill. Oh yeah, big thing, cool thing. I've mentioned it before, but I'm mentioning it again. I ordered the red blade, the red mortal blade, and that should be getting here somewhere between the 22nd and the 10th of October. 22nd of September, 10th of October. Ow, okay, sure, no, that's cool. But when it gets in finally, so sometime in October probably, we will be doing an unboxing of that on stream. And then going over my sword collection, because I have a ton behind me, and we'll be going over all those. But yeah, the red one's the one that won the pull, so that's the one that I got. which is the sick one. The blade is beautiful. It has a beautiful blending between normal metal and some like red metal mixed in. I don't remember what the exact metals were. It was all listed, but it's shipped from Japan, which is why it's going to take like an entire month to get here. But yeah, when that comes in, we're going to finally do an unboxing of that and talk about it. God, is there a faster way to farm? Because this is taking forever. Yeah, let's look at the skills. Because I have all of page 1 done, page 2 done, page 3 done. H4 I need to work on. I need to get this, I think. Wait, doesn't this just do money? Yeah, this just does money and drop rates. That's not very much what I need. I need all of these. God, it takes forever to get these. It's almost tempting just to start a new game +4 or a +3 just to farm out levels. But I need 3 skill points for even one of these things, so that's gonna take a little bit, especially farming right here. But 2,500 is a pretty good amount. This may go a little bit faster. I don't know. It's going to take forever to actually finish leveling all of these, though. Like, it's going to take a really long time. That's the only unfortunate thing. I'm just going to keep stacking up so much gold. The plan is, though, once I do finally finish off these skill points and stuff, to download the Resurrection mod, and that's going to be the playthrough for our 4th ending of the game. We're gonna do the Resurrection mod, and that'll be the final ending. So the Resurrection mod will probably be the thing that ends our playthrough. Ow. Oh no. Oh my god, bro. Sometimes these guys still play fair. I'm gonna go just reset. I need my level back. Yeah. I wish you could refight bosses and get skill points out of that. I know you can refight the bosses, but I don't think you get any skill points or anything out of beating them. Which sucks, because it would be really sick to just fight Aishin over and over again and get levels out of that. And so I can memorize his patterns and get levels at the same time. And bosses give like a good amount of XP, so it would probably be an easier way to farm. Sometimes it's so hard for me to hit those executions. Yeah, this is going to take a while. I need to figure out where I can farm Lazulite as well, because I need to finish off my prosthetics, and that could take any amount of time. I have no idea how long that'll take. Uh oh, crap! I jumped too early. All right, your turn. I didn't even see him. I just got lucky on that one. All right, your turn. Jump, 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 jump. God, this is gonna take forever to level. All this for platinum. But I'm dedicated. It almost feels like it'd be better to do this off stream, but at the same time, it's like I've come this far on stream, and I would feel almost wrong leveling offline. Alright. One strike. Bro, with the immediate follow-up is crazy. Alright. Finish you off, come on. This will be our third skill point. Dude, I hate that! Alright, come on. Your lightning thing. Again, crazy that I can beat Inner Owl and Inner Ishin and then struggle to fight normal enemies. All right, your turn. Bro, I freaking, oh my god. It's so annoying when it just chooses not to work. Come on, it's your jumpy thing. Oh, seriously? You're gonna do that one? You're the one that actually lets me hit it. Thank you. I hate when I can't get that assassination off. It's not called assassination, I don't know what it's called. Okay, 3 skill points. I can get the next skill, or I could wait and go for one of the bigger skills that are worth something more. It's just a question of whether or not that works out. And that's the part that I'm not sure of. Skills, that's it. Because I could go ahead and try to go for the 9 and get the Spiral Cloud Passage. Or I could go for the 3 now and get one of these two. I just feel like if I don't go for the 9 now, it's going to take way longer to get to the 9 later. That's the part I'm not sure about. Also, why does this look like Waterfowl Dance? Oh, I didn't even hit the rest. What's up, Abels? How's it going, man? And good morning to you as well. We're kind of just farming today, trying to get the skill points required to actually be able to go for the platinum and finish off the skills. It just does feel like it's going to be a while before I get there, though. do hate when I fail to actually block the lightning. I think this one's dead, yeah. Oh. What's up, Croson? How you doing? Yeah, Sekiroing. Going for the skill points right now. That's gonna take forever. But yeah, doing some Sekiroing. Slowly farming, slowly climbing. Just takes forever. Started playing Elden Ring last night. Dude, it's so good. I'm telling you, it's so good. There's a reason I'm obsessed with it. It's a really good game. Ow. I was actually gushing earlier about Elden Ring and all of its bosses and everything. I got hit by both of those, but I still got to throw them anyways. Ow, dude, come on. Friggin' stabber blocked me. I couldn't get this. I couldn't get the crit off, dude. Yes, I am sacking the arrow. The arrow of Sek. Well, maybe don't say that one. The arrow of Sek. Is there a farming spot that drops more XP? Because, like, this one's great. It's awesome. It is. But, God, it's a little slow. Like, I know that there's a couple of places around Fountainhead where you can get easier kills. It's just, is there any area where you can get more XP mathematically? My foot still fell over. Where you can get more XP mathematically, like quicker kills combined with huge amounts of XP. I am getting a ton of gold out of this, though. I've gotten up to 16,000 sin. Like, it's crazy how fast I'm building it up. Ow. You know what? I think the crazy ideas that I might actually go for is after we beat the Remembrance mod, I think I actually might go for the Mortal Journey Gauntlet. I think I might actually go for it. Ow. Because I just feel like the only way I could truly feel like I've done the game is if I beat it. This isn't locked in stone, but I'm very, very tempted to go for it. I think the experience would be insane. And I think the payoff of winning it would just be incredible. Immortal Journey Gauntlet is the gauntlet where you fight every single enemy from the game again. It literally starts with the first boss and it ends at inner Ishin. Like, I'm very heavily considering it. There's just some enemies that would be absolutely aggravating and reset me over and over and over again. But I truly believe that I could do it. I think it may take me like weeks, but I think I could eventually beat it. Because it starts with Gyobu. Go through Lady Butterfly, and I know I can beat them. Then there's regular Genichiro, Guardian Ape, Corrupted Monk, Great Owl, Shinobi, Headless Ape, like give me run for my money. Then there's Emma, Ishin, Monk, Owlfather, Demon of Hatred, Genichiro, Ishin, and then the 3 hard ones, Inner Genichiro, Inner Father, Inner Ishin. I think if I do decide to do it after the Remembrance mod, I'll have to practice, I will have to train, but I do believe that I could do it. I think I'm skilled enough that I could go for that. What's up, Appetite? How's it going? Welcome to the farming stream. Today I'm farming. I gotta get. I'm starting with some skill points, and then I have to go to Last Light after that. Ow, ow, that's a double negative. The double lightning for the death is a painful way to go. Yeah, today I'm trying to farm out some XP. Thinking about trying to find a different spot to farm out where I can get more XP quicker. Just because I feel like this is going to take 10 billion years. For reference, for everyone still watching, I have a lot left to do. I finished the Shinobi Arts page, I finished the prosthetic page, I finished the Ashina page, but I do still have to do the majority of the Temple Arts page, which I could go ahead and pick up one of these. I'm not going to yet, though. And then I have these 3 over here on this page. I got really lucky after I finished off the Mortal Severance ending. I think that's what it's called. The one with the Owl Father. You have to fight him. On that ending, I got lucky enough to have enough skills to be able to purchase everything up to Empowered Mortal Draw. Right now I'm saving up for Spiral Cloud Passage, and then I'm going to go back to finish off the Temple page. I just think it's going to take forever to do this, and I need to figure out how to do it faster. Without just modding the game and getting free levels, because I don't want to do that. I mean, I'd be fine with doing it through the Resurrection mod, as long as it's not, like, straight up buying the skill points, you know what I mean? Like, I want to still earn them to say I platinumed it the correct way, but, which is by earning it through battles and such. But I'll always have mixed feelings about having to grind for levels. Because I just feel like it kind of takes away from the natural experience. But I also grew up playing Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts, so like, farming for levels isn't anything new. I play RPGs, I get it. It's just a problem when I'm gonna get to like 1,000,000 sin and I won't even have finished off my skill points yet. And have no reason to actually farm out sin either, so it's like getting all this money, but I don't actually need any of this money. God, 9. Let's see, is there any other way we could get all these skill points faster? Does anyone know of a faster way? One, 2, Like one more. If I can, if it's... I failed that one. Okay, swap sides. Alright, lightning again. Give me 3. 3. The stairway idol in the end game at the reservoir? Okay. I don't think I have those ones unlocked, so I'll have to go to them. In the reservoir. Which one's the reservoir? News. That's the stairway. Reservoir is here. Doesn't the reservoir have the boss dude? Which I haven't killed yet. Because I ran past him. I am so off center. I need to go this way? This way. I didn't realize how off center I was. I guess I could kill these guys, that way I can have I get the XP from the mini boss. Oh, now that I think about it, I could go hunt down all the mini bosses. There's so many mini bosses that I just skipped past. I wonder if that would drop a lot of XP. You just read it on Reddit though? That's fair. Now you fight for me. Sword guy, fight. Sword guy. Stop doing that. He's gonna knock him off the cliff. Ow. My teammate betrayed me. Ow. Okay, teammate. Calm down now. That's, not a Mercury. Oh, no. Okay, calm down. One. Yeah, just keep doing the spear thing. No, that's cool. Just keep poking at me. It's fine. This is working out well. Oh yeah. Okay, Mercury. Yeah. Okay. Oh good. Hey, hey! Don't put me in the fire. Hey, don't put me in the fire. Give me Mercury. Come on. Come on, let me Mercury. Dude, your posture bar is going down. Let me Mercury. That's a sweet. Bop, 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 bop. Ooh, Mercury. Yeah. Uchi. Ichi, not Uchi. The Uchi is the Uchi Katana. That's a whole different thing entirely. Mercury. That was way too early of a Mercury. I should not have got that. And Mercury. And that's a death. How much XP do you give? 7,000? That's pretty decent. But, okay. Somewhere over here, then, should be a decent amount. Where in the reservoir are there enemies left? I don't know where the reservoir enemies are. I don't remember there being any over here. I think the well's off limits, is it not? Because the only direction would be this way. But that way leads to pretty much a dead end, I think. So maybe if I go back this other way? Or maybe it's just that dude. I don't actually know how much the swordman was. So the stairway idol it is? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. In that case, let's see. Where can I go? What's the quickest way to the stairway? Because this way is blocked. So probably from the front of Ashina. Can't get there. Upper tower. I can get to Kuro's room. Maybe Kuro's room is where we start. I think it's probably a good idea. Just because it feels like the guys that I was fighting in the sanctuary were just a really, really slow farm. They give a ton of XP, but it takes me so long to kill them that it's like not even worth. While I'm here, I'm gonna unlock the one up on the roof too. Can I not? Can I actually not open this door? Okay. I don't think there's anyone left on top of the building, so I don't know why the top of the building would be blocked off. I don't remember there being anyone on top of the building. Yeah, so I don't know why they have that blocked off. Probably just so you don't have ease of access to it, now I think about it. I need to unlock the antechamber one. The antechamber is down here somewhere. I think over this way. Yeah, it's got to be over here. I recognize those jumping points. I spent so long doing the Ishin fight over and over again. You'd think I'd have that stuff memorized by now. I do know the troll downstairs is still here. So what I'll do is I'll go down there. I'll take him out. I think that's right. I think I left him alive. Pretty sure I left the troll alive. We'll check. I see you know. Yeah, troll's still alive down there, so we'll get him in a second. Oh no, mistake raid, mistake raid. Whee! Oh, hey yo, calm down. Hey yo, calm down. It's not that kind of game. It's not that serious. It's not that kind of game. Just calm down. Just chill. Just chill. Antidote. Prove it. Alright, I'm gonna take this guy out. Oh god. No, mistakes are made. Oh wait, that blue guy lived? No. Alright, just you and me, Shinobi man. Oh no, what? There's another one? Oh wait, there's another. Oh my god, what? I don't know where the other one came from. Dude, no! I wasn't ready for you yet! Oh god. I'm gonna let these two fight it out real quick. Oh, that fast, huh? Alright. I need to equip my axe. No, no, no. Oh, God, I'm dead. I will resurrect. From stairway, you can get like 11 stealth kills. You just have to learn the sequence of it. Okay. And we will work on that here in a second once I get past this ogre. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I just healed. I caught me in the middle of healing. Pop. Pop. Oh, I couldn't get out of my Ichi. Okay. Gotta kill the stupid troll finally. Now I just have to make my way to the stairway. I think from here I can get... Right? Is that right? Is this the way? Do I know the way? I don't think I know the way. God, I just made an old reference. That's awful. That's painful. I shouldn't do that ever again. I know these guys give a ton of XP as well, just because of the fact that they're fighting each other and they'll take each other out. Like it gives a pretty good amount. Except for the dudes that only give 68 XP for dying. Thanks a lot, blue guys. Just drop down like a nuke. $317? Oh, it's totally not worth. If all they're gonna give me is $317, then I'm not gonna fight them. I thought they were so much more than that. Wait, why can't I hit this rest point? Thank you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. A little bit faster. Oh, you know who I haven't killed yet? I haven't killed Demon of Hatred. I haven't killed Demon of Hatred in this playthrough, so maybe maybe DOH would be worth something. DOH should be worth a ton. Can I not get to the stairway from here? I thought for sure I could get to the stairway from here. Dang it, how do I get out of this place? How do I get back to the stairway? I thought this was the way. You don't think DOH is a good bet? I mean, probably not. But I did beat him a ton of times in a row. Gatehouse key. Remember your current XP is hostage every time I get to fight. I know that's true. That's why I would finish off a skill before I fought him. Ow. But I will say, I did beat DOH multiple times in that gauntlet. I also died to him multiple times in that gauntlet. So, you know, a bit of a up in the air on how it would go. Oh, that's a McCary. That's a McCary. I forget that that's a McCary. Up. How much does this guy give? 400? That's awful. I don't remember how to get to the stairway. How do I get to the stairway? I thought I knew how to get to the stairway, but I clearly do not know how to get to the stairway. Is it this way? No, because that leads down. Where does this way lead? This way leads there. Where does this lead? This is back outside to the, yeah, this is down to here. How do I get to the stairway? From Old Grave? Is this old? This is an Old Grave. Old Grave is the other side. So to get to there, I need to go up to here so I can see where I'm at. Old Grave. Okay. It's been a while, all right? It's been a while. I say it's been a while. It's been since Saturday. It hasn't even been that long. I'm just awful at remembering the names of places and how to get to those places based on names. It's more like a, oh, I remember this, and then that's how I get to places. So Old Grave is down here. Old Grave was down here. Was it over this way? Crap, that's inside of there. Not that way. It was back this way. And then Old Grave is over here. Yeah. Oh, right, because they fixed the bridge. I remember now. Okay. They fixed the bridge. I see. Oh, they left a lot of items for me. But I also didn't pick them up my first time through here, so might be why. But yes, I remember the bridge now. This also leads to DOH, though. I remember that, too. Ow, ow. We're gonna unlock this little guy real quick. Going for the other two endings. Actually, believe it or not, Julian, I beat the Shura ending and the Mortal Severance ending in the same night. If the Mortal Severance ending is the one with the Owl Father. Because I was told it was the one with the Owl Father. So, I think that's correct. At this point, it's trying to go for leveling for now. Because with the final ending, we're going to do the Resurrection mod. So before I do the Resurrection mod, I want to try and get as many of these skill points done as possible, if not all of them. Oh, hello there. Ow. Ow. How'd you like the ending? Still need the other two to get the trophy for all endings. I did enjoy. I enjoyed it just because of the fact that I felt like it was a better conclusion. Okay. Oh, okay. One sec. Sorry. One sec. My brain's on shut off mode. One sec. I almost died, and now I'm in panic mode because I don't want to lose any skill points. Which ending? The Shura one or the Mortal Severance one? The Shura one made me sad because I kind of don't like the fact that he's gonna become evil. But also insanely cool because of the fact that he's like a menace to society. The other ending, the Mortal Severance ending with Owl. That one I really enjoyed because I felt like it was a good conclusion to his story. Because I feel like they were leading up to the idea of I kind of explained it when I beat it, but sorry, brain meltdown. The Owl Father betrayed Sekiro, and then when he did that, Kuro gave him immortality as a way to protect him. And then he goes on a journey to help sever immortality, but he doesn't want his master to die. So him having to beat a memory of the Allfather to get a Sakura blossom from the Everblossom tree to be able to sever his master's immortality, but not his own immortality, to the point to where he has to sacrifice himself for his master so his master can live, using that same immortality given to him by his master to let him live, I think was a pretty good and conclusive ending and a very well-rounded story. From beginning to end, there is a build-up and a payoff, and I think it makes a lot of sense. Whereas with the original quote-unquote good ending, the one where Kuro lives but he's inside of the divine child or whatever, it's very open-ended. It feels like, yeah, technically he's alive, but also at the same time, is he really? And without there being a Sekiro 2, it very much feels like anything could have happened to them when they went west to get Kuro's soul out, or get him a new body, or whatever it is they're planning to do with him now. But it was still a good ending. It's just I feel like it needs Sekiro 2. And because of the fact that I don't know if we're ever going to get a Sekiro 2, I feel like the most conclusive one, and the one with the best well-rounded story, is currently the one where you fight the Allfather. And for the Everblossom. I'll call it the Everblossom ending because I don't know what it's actually called. But I think the Shura ending is currently my least favorite. I have yet to do the what is it called? I have yet to do the original ending, like the one where you just mortal or sever immortality, and I think Kuro dies at the end of that one. I have yet to do that one. The Shura ending bosses were insanely cool, but the ending itself kind of just made me sad. I do like how he betrays his dad though. I feel like that was a good ending. FromSoft never revisits, so it's most likely there wouldn't be a Sekiro 2, sadly. I agree with that. It's like a thing where it's like, well, the anime's coming out, so maybe, but I think realistically it's just not going to happen. Just because I don't think they want to, you know? I feel like they're like, no, we made our ending for Sekiro. We don't need to come back to it. No, I missed them. I missed. I missed. I missed. I missed. I think I might sit down real quick. I want my free 1 bar. I know I missed. It's sad. I don't know how I missed. I've been doing that a lot recently. I've been missing a lot. I even just fell off without even jumping. Like, I don't know what that was all about. But yeah, I have 1 ending left for the All Endings trophy. I have a ton of skill points left. I have 2 prosthetics left. And then I think that's it. I think that's the end of the journey after that. Well, he just straight up saw me, didn't he? Well, that doesn't help. Doesn't help if he just sees me. Oh no. There we go. I genuinely cannot believe I missed that, though. I'm off to a bad run today. I'm trying to kill the stupid mini-boss, but I keep getting killed by everything. Wombo combo, I know. Maybe I should just mortal draw everyone. Womp 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 womp. Maybe the easiest option would be just like putting on the empowered mortal draw and just taking that out on them. Forget that I'm here. Forget that I'm here. Forget that I'm here. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. Not actually dead, but I've been dropped to my death. I forgot I had that on. I kept thinking I had, I thought I had on HE again. I can't move. Oh god, the boss saw me. Well, this is not going so well for me. I think I'm gonna have to use the candy. Yeah, I know. I can't catch a break, dude. At least it gives me something to not have to worry about just dying, or just simply farming. I mean, not dying. Clearly, I'm dying. That's fine. It happens. We all have responsibilities in our lives. Having fun here. Can't complain. That's good. That's good. I wanted this to. I'm glad this is. Oh god. I'm glad this is more than. Oh my god. Don't. No. Ah! More than just me farming the same enemies over and over again. Guard properly. Thank you. Oh my god. Guard. Thank you. Oh my. Sheesh. Acceptable to have a life and leave. I mean, so true, so true. How dare you have other obligations in your life outside of some random person you don't know on the internet? Sneak. Are you farming XP or items in gold? XP. I know it doesn't seem like it because I have died multiple times, but XP. I'm gonna kill this guy real quick. Bop. Well, that did absolutely no damage to you. What? Hey, get stunned when I hit you with fireworks. Bro! Oh my god. Okay. No. Oh my god. Ow, wow, my flesh and blood. Oh no, I knew better, and I still did it. Woo, that was close. Oh no! Oh god! I knew the follow-up was coming, and I still let myself get hit by it. Oh god. Okay, could you not, please? Thank you. No, no, no! Oh! Oh, God. Oh, my. Oh, no. No, 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 wait, wait! Okay. Oh, that hit me anyways. All right. Ah! Oh, you know, I thought I could step out of the way. That didn't quite work. Ah! No, no, no! Oh my god, I hate him. Dude, no! How much XP did that lose? Oh god. Please unseat 8, please. Oh no, that made mistakes. Mistakes were made. Please give me unseat 8, dude. Come on. Oh god. This is the most miserable part of the plat. Yeah, I don't doubt it. The freaking grind for XP is insane. Oh, thank you, unseat 8. It's a miserable, miserable grind. Trying to clean for the mini boss. I know. I'm very bad. He didn't mean it. No, it's definitely awful. The leveling for skills seems to take forever. Skills trophy is one that you'll probably avoid until it's needed. That's fair. Can you believe you paid for this? Yeah, you didn't pay for anything. This is free content that you're choosing to watch. It's basically me being awful. Bro, ride appetite? It's insane. It's so nice having the unseen just pull clutches for me. Always fill up that XP bar before fighting a boss. You know, the funny thing is, the reason I didn't think about it is because when I first got over to this little area, I actually did have my XP bar empty. I had literally just leveled it right before getting to this mini boss. The issue in play is that it took so long not messing up the XP grind thing over here, or not messing up the clear, that I've almost filled up the XP bar again. And it's literally just from me being bad at the game. Not from me purposefully trying to level. Guard properly, thank you. Oh, not that. Oh well. Just need a smidge more. No, genuinely, that would have sucked if I lost all that. I might have cried a little bit. Because that's so close to a level. It is a level now. But it was so... Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I turned into like a whooper. I don't know what that was. Yeah. No, you're 100% correct. You would think I would, but you know, not when I'm bad at games. I'm just bad at games. I know how to swing one, I just don't know how to do it digitally. I should put on. I know what I can make use of. I remember something that does really, really well against fire. That'll do it. I should, you know what, there's a swap off of... Yeah, I'll keep it on, it's fine. But yeah, you should have been here for Owl, Inner Owl. Then you would really know that I don't know how to... Oh god, swing a sword. Oh, please no. Bro! I hate you. These guys always give me so much trouble. No, oh my god, that takes so long. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna straight up actually die. Do I have some sort of cheap way I can just beat him? Oh, I do have a cheap way I can just beat him. I forgot. I know how to beat him. I've done this before. I've played these games before. Okay, if it doesn't work. Why? Bro! Why is there a guy with a gun in the background? Why is there a guy with a gun in the background? Why is there someone in the background shooting a gun? One sec. Pause, please. You, sir! You stop! Thank you. Don't come again. Pause. I've grown a little bit. I've grown against bosses. I haven't grown against the regular enemy. The day I let go of Immortal Blade of Master Ichi. Double is how I beat Inner Owl. Double is how I beat Inner Owl, and I might actually have to go back to it. No, genuinely, I died so many times to the one in the estate. Oh. Oh god, I didn't realize it was a triple. Ooh, baby, it's a triple. Oh no! Crap. No, not that. Dang it. Pause for a sec. Where is... I don't feel bad pausing against this guy. He's a dumb enemy. He sucks. Bro, you're not a dragon! You're not a dragon! Ah! Oh, that sucked. Do I have poison? Pause. Prime Mal doesn't play. No, he doesn't. He messed me up really bad. Sweating a lot in chat? Yeah, you could... Oh, swearing? Yes, you can swear. That's fine. Dragon D's nuts. No, that's fair. Yeah, no, swearing should be fine. I don't know if it'll ban... Or not ban. I don't know if it'll block any messages. It shouldn't block your messages, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does. Recently found out this spear breaks his armor, and you can build posture on him fast after. On the drunkard or on the owl father, because I know the owl father's a lie. I know that for a fact. But okay, if it's this guy, then I'll try it out here. I swear to God, if this kills me. Okay, yeah, nice. No, no, no! Oh God. No, that worked great. That was excellent. Good info, man. That was awesome. Oh god. Yeah, the drunkard. Yeah. Oh god. No, 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 no! Wait! Ah! No, no, no. Oh god. Counter kill. Woo! Oh my god! Just run away. Trick him into chasing. Play a game of cat and mouse, but I'm Tom and he's Jerry. But for some reason, Jerry's stronger than Tom. But Tom got really lucky just once. Except the other way around, because I'm Jerry, not Tom. Oh god! I'm gonna pause again. Check out this sick swear. Have you heard of Sugon D's? No! What's Sugon D's? You know what? They should really name a place Sugon D's. But yeah, no, I did hear. I haven't heard of Sugandis, but I did hear that Ninja had died of Ligma, and that's pretty screwed up. Sugandi's refrigerator running. Oh my god! It's a next level joke! Ah! I've never seen anything crafted so well! The sculpting of the capital letters combined with the multi-layered joke. It's otherworldly. It's god tier. Is this the stairway? Oh, I fell. Whoop. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Meow. I'll never recover. I know. I'll never financially recover from this. Whoop. Ah! I knew when I raised my sword that it was it. I was gonna get shot in the face. $1,000. So roughly 1,000 per. This has got to be the stairwell area, yeah? Wait, who died of Ligma? Ninja. Ninja died of Ligma. Ligma balls. Oh, sorry. I was supposed to say Ligma balls. I'm bad at this. I've never claimed to be a wise man. Never made it as a poor man stealing. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Thank you. Thank you. Ninja. I believe he's I think his other name is Sekiro. I think he died of Ligma balls. Oh wait, no, wait, no, don't see me. Wait a second, wait, no, I'm stealthy. No, wait, you can't. Oh, wait, no, I don't think he sees me. I think we're good. No, he can't see me. I'm not walking to that. I'm not dumb. All right, Mr. Chad Kroger. Is his name actually Chad? Is the lead singer of Nickelback's name actually Chad? That is Nickelback, right? Is the name actually Chad? Because that's a crazy name to just, like, be given. Like, way to, like, get ahead of the memes, you know? Like, his parents were like, this guy, he's gonna make a band someday. We've gotta get ahead of that. And they were like, let's call him Chad. That's crazy. They were working like we were all playing checkers while his parents were playing 3D chess. That's insane. Which is just chess. I meant 4D chess. Because 3D chess would just be regular chess, wouldn't it? Well, actually, would. You could technically play 2D chess, wouldn't you? It doesn't necessarily have to have physical pieces. What's that cave? Is that the headless cave? Is that the headless cave? Who? What? When? Where? Why? Oh, hello. Whee! I thought you saw me. Wait, you didn't see me? Wait, who saw me? Oh, you saw me. Give me my axe back. Technically, checkers is 3D. In the same sense as chess. That is true. And I am bad at this. Hey, like I said, I never made it as a wise man. Thank you, Rat. Cause see how much hate Nickelback got. Not a fan of them, but I never understood why people hated them. I think honestly, a big part of it was genuinely just it became such a big meme to hate them that it grew bigger and bigger. That was the loudest stealth. You turned around. Like, they never made any egregiously bad songs, especially if you consider all of the other bands that were also making music at the same time. Like, their music is pretty par for the course. Ah! Okay, calm down, guys. Oh, you suck. You suck on these. Suck on these friggin' nuts. Ah! Oh, calm down. Okay. You guys doing great. Too many! Too many! No! Oh, you guys saw. I have made mistakes. I've made a few. It's another song reference. Oh, it's Queen. Please, unseen aid. Unseen. No! Unseen aid! It was unseen. Skill issue? Yes, that's correct. Yes, you could. Of course, you could tell us a fun fact, Appetite. I would never say no to that. This was way before memes, though. I mean, true. Okay. I think it's just, I don't know. It was easy to kind of hate on Nickelback, and I think that's really what it was. Yeah, maybe it's because they were popular that people hated them. Skill issue, definitely skill issue. Unseen aid. Yeah, I didn't get to see my aid. My aid was unseen. It was ghost aid. It's like Kool-Aid because ghosts are cool. And that's it. That's the only reason. Not because they're invisible, nope, but because they're cool. And also because ghosts are canonically cold? I don't know. I guess you feel a cold spot when ghosts are near or something. Okay, I don't know all of the ghost lore, alright? You can cancel thrust attacks with a block, which is very funny in Alice fights. Wait, how? Wait, how? Wait, how? Oh, I see. No, wait, that didn't work. No, wait, that didn't work. No, wait, that didn't. Wait, that didn't. Wait, how? No, that's not it. That's. Wait, no, how? Wait, how do you? Okay, wait. Oh no, I can do that. Wait, how do you do? Okay, I can do this. I can't. How do you do? Okay, I can't. This isn't a bit. I actually cannot. How do you cancel them? I think they're trolling you. That's probably fair. Yeah, I can't cancel. I did do the Makir or the thrust attack in Owls because I was told not to. I did it, and then he absolutely obliterated me, which was hilarious. Honestly, I think that was one of my highlights of the Owl fight. Was the fact that he pulls the Makiri out on you is kind of awesome, because it's like, hey, I did that. Why would you do such thing, Miss Noble? Yeah, that's true. The Miss Noble power-up was, was something. Where did I go? Now I have become the ghost. Fight for me, little guy! Fight for the other one! Fight! 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 Wow. Okay, be careful there. We don't want you hitting me. I can't see him. Let me get the high ground. Who will win in this fight? In this 1v1? I have a feeling that one's gonna live this fight. You never use the charge attack? I always forget this. Same. I never activate it. I literally only did it like once. And that was kind of in the owl fight because it was like, hey, don't thrust. And I was like, I didn't even mean to thrust. And he didn't actually catch that one. The one that he caught was the one where I purposely. Oh! Screw you. Was the one where I purposefully died. I'm gonna go back to the idol now. Wee. Wee. Yeah, I used it in the owl fight because I was explicitly told not to, and I was like, okay, so clearly he does something, so now I have to use it, and then I used it, and then he, yeah, did the Makiri, which was insanely cool, by the way. It's cool when bosses do the attacks that you do against you. Especially with the case of Owl, because it's like, hey, he kind of trained you, so like it makes sense he'd know how to do it. And it's cool that he does like the thrust attack thing that you can do, the one where you like slide across the floor. I do wish, however, that we would have got a move where you could summon an owl and send it forward as a fireball, because that would have been so freaking cool. Yeah, I agree. I agree. The thrusts are pretty underutilized because I feel like there's not many bosses where you can use a thrust attack and it be as useful as just slashing a million times. Kaka! Kaka! I'm a bird of prey. Oh, hey, yo, calm down there, little guy. No one appreciates you. Give me that health back. Those are actually useful in common mob because they rarely parry it and they can't Makiri. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I've never actually, I guess, at least I rarely tried it out on regular enemies. Who saw me? Ow. I guess you. Ow, okay, cool. Chill, bro, chill. Slice through the heart. Another question, because I do still need more Lazulite, and I don't remember where I found all the Lazulite. I know you can buy 2 from the pot salesman dude, but what I don't know is where the rest came from. That was a Makiri. That was an obvious Makiri. Well, that's not. Woo. Don't know how I got that lucky. Ah! 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 Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, there was my spine. Snapped in half. Whew. Oh no, 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 no. Come on. All right. All right, little guys. Like, I know the Lazulite was in the Fountainhead. Sorry, continuing the thought from earlier. I know the Lazulite was in the Fountainhead. I just don't remember where in the Fountainhead I found the Lazulite. And that's my biggest issue that I'm having, is I do not recall where I can find such a thing. Not that one. Because that's another thing I still need to do, is finish off those prosthetics. And I have 2 left. So if I can get, I believe, 4 I believe if I can just get 4 Lazulite, then I can finish off the prosthetics. He actually saw me, didn't he? I was hoping that maybe it was like, ooh, he might see you. It didn't actually see me, and that's why the music kicked in, but I don't think that's the case. Nah, he saw me. That was awkward. That was really awkward. I went, eh. That didn't actually kill him. Well, that didn't work. I'm bad at this. Oopsies. DOH drops 2. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight the Demon of Hatred then. Because I've got to get that from DOH. Which is fine. I do enjoy the DOH fight. I don't think he's that bad. Like, he's bad, but he's not that bad, you know? Like, he might be worse than Ishin. Possibly. I mean, it did take me longer to beat him than it took me to beat Ishin. But I don't know if that's a sign of him being super difficult or a sign of me being super bad at the game. I'm not sure which. Oh, there's so many of these guys. I think I'm not gonna actually fight you guys, and I'm gonna go for the idol. Should be one like right over here, yeah? This is right before... Oh, no, I remember. If I sit at the idol, he's gonna teleport me to DOH. Which I don't want, at least not yet. Oh, no. I'm out of here. Actually, now that I think about it, and maybe my safest route is going to DOH. Teleport me over here and I can unlock this one at least. I don't have to actually go into the fight, I remember. Also, he'll kill a couple of people, so that works out for me. Let's see how much XP I get off of them, and maybe enough to finish off. It's definitely not enough. I use 7,000. There's no way that these, like, 3 dudes are enough to finish off. Let's see, I beat DOH with regular Mortal Draw. Empowered should be better off. And I don't think I even use literally any of these. And I know I use... Oh, I don't use anything else. I use literally just my gourds. That's where I've gotten to. I've gotten to the point of beating him with just my gourds and a dream. I don't even use my umbrella, even though I know I should. 11? Alright, we're teleporting away. Wop, 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 wop. If we're only getting 11 skill points per him killing someone, it's not worth. Let's go back to the stairway real quick, and let's finish off this level, and I think we're gonna fight DOH. I know I probably shouldn't risk it right now, wasting time on fighting him, but like, we gotta do something exciting, right? Like, I can't just be farming the entire stream. And also, I need the Lazulite as well, so I have no choice. Ah, dang, I'm gonna have to fight him. Oh, that's awful. Oh. Wait. Wait, since when is he, wait, since when is he there? Wait a second. Has he been there the whole time? We'll have to see if I can first try DOH. I used to be able to. I did it just the other day, so we'll have to see if I'm good enough to do it again, or if it's just going to be an absolute loss. Why is my resurrective node not filling up for me doing finishers? Should it not fill up for me doing finishers? He's not here. See, he went up to fight. Ow. Alright, 7 skill points. Let's go fight DOH. We'll get another attack power out of it, and I'll get probably another skill point, or really close to another skill point. So I think it's worse. Loss? Loss is why I'm not getting it. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll return after these messages. I return. Okay. Let's try Doch. I think I can take Doch. Doch. I think now I'll also have the wolf conversation, because when I was doing the gauntlet, I remember him saying, "Thank you, wolf." So it's very possible that I get the wolf thing. Should I go ahead and use one? Nah. What we're gonna do, I think, is we'll add the dowsing powder. I went right past it. The withered red gourd. Withered red gourd should be fine enough, I think, right? Reduces burn and slightly increases burn resistance. Cannot heal burn though. Okay, maybe not that one. Let's add dowsing powder as well. Okay, just in case. Let's rock this. We'll let them finish fighting it out real quick. It's because I don't want to die with him, the NPCs. Wow. It's crazy watching him fight someone else and not me. He does such crazy attacks. Uh oh. Can you kill up the last one, please? He dead? Okay. Alright, let's do this thing, big guy. Okay, start with a fireball attack. That's sick. Nope, bad attack. Hey, get back here. Tactical nuke rolling out. Oh, I tried to guard it. I know I wasn't escaping. Freaking fireballs, dude. I hate that attack. Stomp. Swing. Oh. Oh god, okay, I don't know that attack. I do know this one. I do know this one. Oh, god. Come on. Tactical nuke rolling out. I will say, I'm definitely not doing the best having used this many gourds. I think genuinely the NPCs have messed up the fight so much for me. Having them around during the beginning of the fight screws me out of a couple of free hits and screws up the rotation. Let's activate Taco. And let's do some Divine Confetti. Oh, right. Crap, I forgot about that. Okay. Tactical nuke rolling out. Oh, got it. Dang it, he wombo comboed me. Resurrect. Thank you. Heal. Alright. Slam. What? That's literally not how your stupid skill works. If I run to the side, you stop swinging at me. Oh, okay, stop it. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, god dang it. I spammed my last score. I think I'm going to take this L. I don't think I really have another choice. Oh god. Wonder if I can just like pop a pellet real quick. I'm dead. I should have gone for the divine grass. Oh well, that's fine. I had such a bad start. Those NPCs screw me up so bad though, genuinely. Just because of the fact that they start in the fight, any of them could shoot me at any moment, and it's like I don't know what to do. But now that they're gone, unseen aid. What did you save me from? Alright, school nuke, rolling out. Okay. Pretty sure I guarded that, but I... Icicle nuke rolling out. Okay. I hate your stupid fireballs, bro. Calm down. Oh my god. He's just not playing right. He's really not playing fair this time. Dude, I beat you in the gauntlet 50 times. Stop pretending like you're him. You're not him. I'm not him, but you're not him. Ishin's him. Owlfather may be the most him I've ever seen, though. Oh my god! One stupid bar down. I might have to use a statue here. Okay, what are you doing now? Oh my god, your stupid fireballs are so cheap, bro. I hate you. I hate your stupid attack. I can't. Taking the death. It sucks because, like, genuinely, he does that stupid sweep attack thing out of nowhere, and I just can't see it coming because he's... I fought him so many times, and I don't recognize that move. I don't know if he's ever done that move before. Freaking walk out of... See that? That! I don't recognize that move! That's new to me! I don't know that move. I've never seen that move. I've fought him so many times. I beat the gauntlet with him in it. I don't understand why he's throwing out these new moves now. Tactical nuke rolling out. Oh. See that? Stop doing that! Stop spamming! Tactical nuke rolling out. Okay. Clearly I need to lock in or something because I don't... He's doing such different thing. Like, I know that attack. I've seen that one before. I don't know the sweep one. The sweep one just keeps coming out of nowhere. Stop doing this move! Oh. Oh my god, stop it! I literally just beat this dude 50 times the other night. Oh my god, stop with that attack, bro. Dude, this many gourds on phase 1 is awful. And a resurrect, mind you. Suck. Alright, 1 phase. Out of 3. Tactical nuke, oh my god! Come on. Oh my god. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, now I know what he's doing. Tactical nuke rolling out. Nope, not this time. Oh no, I couldn't jump. Okay. my god. Come on. Dude, oh my god, I jumped. Okay. Come on. Base 2's almost down. Piece of crap. Okay, 2 phases. Let's make it through one more. With 1 heal and a dream. Come on. Ow. No heals. And a dream. Oh my god. No, no, no. Okay, let's get a pellet active. Or let's immediately die. Sick. Screw it. I'm using a Jizo statue because I'm sick of his bullcrap. Let's... I see those coming for me. Let's get a rice. And... I think that might be all I can do right now. Yeah, it's gonna have to be it. I'm just gonna have to play lucky. We'll put a... No, we'll put a Divine Grass on here, as it is precaution. And we'll put it all on a dream. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, rice it is. Tactical nuke. Rolling out. Out of the fire is ridiculous. Tactical nuke rolling out. Okay, what are you gonna do now? Hold on. Dude, come on! Okay. Alright, swap this out with the pellet. I don't want to use the sticky... I don't want to use the sticky rice ball. I'm gonna have to save the sticky rice ball, unfortunately. I don't have anything else, so it's gonna have to be luck. Tactical nuke rolling out. Oh, sorry, the fire is ridiculous. Oh. 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 And that's game right there. I'd used a lot of resources, but it was worth the risk. Yeah, okay, I got the dialogue where he says wolf, thank you. Alright, that took a while. Quite a while, but at least I'll get my memory and my Laws of Light ×2, which is really or that didn't even give me a level, bro. Are you kidding me? That didn't give me a level. That's insane. With all the stuff I sacrificed, it didn't even give me a level. But oh well, I got my 2 Lives of Light, so that's good. I can finish off another Shinobi tool. So I might go ahead and go do that. In that case, I can get 2 more from the salesman if I just go get some carp scales. So I think that may be what we go. Oh, we should purchase these. Is there really a purpose of purchasing those? No, not really, because the fact that I'm literally going to go do an upgrade here in a second. But, you know. Shay, she didn't do the thing where she asked me, you know who I was, right? Isn't she supposed to be like, hey, you know who that was? Cuz? And then I'm supposed to be like, what? No, I don't. Bro. Was there 2 ways to access this place? Because why is there a second idol over here? When originally there isn't a second idol over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Imagine he comes back, and I just die. But, okay. Raise the attack power. Nice. Okay, let's see. Let's go... I need to get scales. Because if I remember correctly, the Pot Noble sells them for quite a bit. Because this is Gyobu's arena. I know it's Gyobu's arena, but I don't remember there being a idol over here. I don't remember there being an idol over here. Maybe I'm wrong. I could very well be wrong. But I don't remember there being an idol there. If I go back to the swimming area here, is the giant fish gonna show up again? The entrance one only spawns when DOH spawns. Really? I thought it spawned. Well, I mean, I know that specific one that's called like Hatred or whatever. I know that one specifically only shows up there then. But I thought I could have sworn that there was like another one there that was like the gate entrance or whatever. Isn't there a fish over here? How many of these am I at? 3 carp scales? I need more. You don't know about the giant carp? I just kind of hope he's gone because like he terrifies me. I know these ones don't drop scales, but I'm like, a little bit of XP is a little bit of XP, you know? I could have swore there was another carp over here. There's one over there. Ah, he got away. Ow, bro. Oh, it's so fast, dude. I gotta kill off these other ones if I want to be able to get him. God dang it. This freaking carps are so fast. Carps. Carpi. Corpses. Okay, trying to swim straight down and pretend like it's stealth is not working. Swim into that wall. Swim into the wall. Oh, you're so freaking fast. It's ridiculous. Let's kind of wait out here until he respawns. Okay. That brings me to 4 scales. I think I need like 6 per, so I think I need like 12. Where's the other one at? Where does the other one spawn? Where? Oh, up there. It's gone. So we're gonna wait right around here. And then just see where he goes. Oh. Dang it, I had my opportunity. I failed. Oh, come on, fish. Like I can't use tools down here. Okay, there's that one. Where are the rest of them? I know there's a ton down here, but I don't remember where they all are. I don't want to fight the Headless again. I fought them in the previous playthrough, and I know these guys suck. Did I truly get the truly treacherous? Yeah. I do believe so. That's the one that you get from either one of the pot guys, and then when you give it to the big fish, it kills them. Oh god, that was close. Oh. Get out of here. I'm out of here. Oh god, I'm out of here. Go away. Headless one, leave. Leave me alone. We need not to be enemies. Another precious bait. I also had got the whiskers last time too, from the fish dying, and then I gave that to the father, and he was like, I'm set free. Woohoo, woohee, I am free. Huzzah, hurrah. I think that's how it went. Get a little bit closer. Assassination. Now I need the other one. Assassination! I truly have learned to become a shinobi. I can now fight fish with a sword, as all true shinobi do. Are these all precious bait? No. Ooh, treasure. Nice. I didn't realize how many were down here. How much does that bring me to? 12? I think that's exactly how much I need. Did I pick that up? Pretty sure that's how much I need. I could be wrong, but I feel like 12 is the correct amount. Oh, wrong side. Oh, there's another one. But do I need... I don't need to actually do any more. There's no reason to keep fighting them. The shoot him and warrior one? I did in the previous playthrough. Probably not in this one, though. No! You bullcrap, stupid old flute playing scumbag. Ugh. Dude, did that just lose me all of the skill points I got from the Demon of Hatred? Yeah. Yeah, it did do that. You come bearing trolls. Fortnite. Fortnite's fun. I like Fortnite. I know they have gorillas now, right? Don't they have gorillas as like the current band or something? Yeah, sorry, I didn't... To be fair, Appetite, I didn't think I was going to need my crash out counter for farming levels. Turns out I was wrong. I did, in fact, need that. Yo, you know what this means? You know what this means? Fortnite balls. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. You got me. I didn't even think about it. I'm never gonna financially recover from this. Okay, let's see. How much money? I think I need like 6,000 for this. Yeah. So let me just open up my money bags. Let's see. These are 500 each. Yeah, that should be right. All right, here we go. Lazulite Sabimaru. And Lazulite Axe. And just like that, pop! Dang, there's the achievement. All right. Now I just have to, you know, get the rest of them. You know what would be a cool place to go? Wait, where do I want to travel? Well, where do you want to travel? You said you know what a cool place to cool would be. Are we plat? Not yet. I still need the skill points. But I have skill points, and then I have one more ending, and then the plat's done. But where do you want to travel? I have a few places that I'd like to travel. My largest one should be pretty obvious because, well, actually, maybe it's not obvious. I have a ton of stuff on the back wall, but you know, I think anywhere in the African safari or the outback. No, that'd be pretty sick. That'd be pretty sick. Unless you mean the restaurant outback. No, but that'd be pretty cool. I would love to go on an African safari. I think it'd be cool to see lions and giraffes and rhinos, and the whole time just think about Madagascar because I have no words. What are the words I'm looking for? I have no comparisons to real life. All I can do is think about movies and video games. Not the Outback Steakhouse. But hey, some people are big fans of Outback Steakhouse. I was like, maybe you really want to go to the Outback Steakhouse. Reference, that's it. I have no reference for real life. I only have reference for movies and video games. So it would be kind of like, I think it's Far Cry 2 takes place in the Outback. Also, the Madagascar 2 game takes place in the Outback because I've played Madagascar 2, the video game, on PS2 maybe? It was either PS2 or the 360. I don't remember which. It's been so long since I played it. I was a small child. I like to move it. move it. The next lines. You're gonna trigger 12-year-old me. This is a problem. You guys like to go back to Italy? You've been to Italy? Oh, you've lived there a couple of years. That's sick. That's super sick. I have never lived outside this country. Nor outside my state. I've been to a lot of locations outside my state. but I've never got to travel the world, and I want to so bad. This past year, we've actually got to do a ton of traveling in country. We've been to Washington, we've been to Virginia, Florida, New Mexico, Texas. We're going to Oregon actually next, not this upcoming weekend, but the following weekend. We get to go to Oregon, so that's gonna be pretty sick. Personally would like to go anywhere outside my country. I feel that appetite. I feel that so much. Places I would love to go. Japan is my number one. My number one is Japan. I love the architecture. I love the culture. I love how clean everything is. I think the biggest thing is how clean everything is. But Ireland would be sick. I would love to go to Ireland, see all the castles and the beautiful countrysides. What is it called? The Netherlands. I think it's the Netherlands, where Lord of the Rings was filmed. I would love to go there. It's beautiful there. It's so pretty. England would be sick, as a place to visit at least once. Italy would be sick as well. I have never been to Italy, but this is gonna sound cringe. But I loved Assassin's Creed 2. I know, I'm sorry, but I loved Assassin's Creed 2. I thought the locations were insanely cool, and I've seen that to this day. A lot of those like gondola pathways are still there, and it's like that's sick that they still have that, and that they didn't erase that part of their culture. Whereas America, we're like, hey, let's get rid of everything that possibly exists. Yo, you considered moving there with your children a year ago? It's so pretty and it's so nice and everything's so like everything's so just good, you know? Like I can't, like, there's not much you could really say is bad about Ireland. Is there a reason why you didn't end up moving there, or is it still a plan in motion? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I should go to because I still need to keep leveling. I want to try this real quick. You get it? When you went to Venice and Florence, you were like, hey mom, I know what that is. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Like genuinely, and this is so cringe. One of the things I love doing, because I've played so many video games that all, like 99% of my references come from video games. What I love doing is being like, yes, I know what this is because of a video game. Or why do I know what that is or how to do a certain thing? Because I play video games. It's like one of my favorite things to do in the world. It's so fun and it's so funny. Like, I'm really good at escape rooms because I grew up playing God of War, which has a ton of puzzles, and playing Kingdom Hearts and Spyro the Dragon, and you know, tons of games with like puzzles in them, and they make you really good at puzzles. And so I love being like in response to being asked why I'm good at them, just responding with, oh, because I play video games. or oh, why can I actually hit a target when I'm looking at a target? Because I play video games. Or why do I know so much about history? Because I play video games. I played Assassin's Creed. Oh, nice. Just to stay in the States, really? Trademark. And then, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'd say that's a pretty good reason. That's honestly, it's a very good reason. I do. There is a lot of things that America, it does have faults, but it does also have a lot that it can do that other countries can't quite do. Video games are a culture, really. They really are. They do teach you so much about the world. And if you think about like Sekiro, for instance. Yes, there's a lot of things that aren't built in reality, but there are a lot of things that are built in the cultures of Japan and like their mythology and certain histories and things like that. I'm dead. Yeah, maybe this one isn't the place to be. Oh no. Whee! Oh no, I can't sit. This isn't good. Sorry, 1 second. I've made a egregious error, and now I'm getting roasted alive by enemies. Okay. I do agree. The U.S. I think is the best at making sure you have a job or job opportunities in general. It's definitely good when it comes to jobs. Hello, Dad. I'm Dad. Well, nice to meet you, Dad. It's 2 A's. There was 2 A's there. Nice to meet you, Dad. I'm trying to think. Is there any other mini bosses I've missed? Oh, I did, in fact, actually skip the wolf guy. Do I want to fight the wolf guy? How close am I to leveling? Not very close. I do know there's a ton of these I had skipped. Oh yeah, if you didn't see the last playthrough, I did skip the dual ape fight. I got to skip the dual ape fight, and that was awesome. That was a good feeling. It was nice being like, hey, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna skip you. I'm gonna just walk right past you. That was nice. Oh, I know, because I haven't done the Ashina Dojo. I'm gonna go back to the antechamber. I'm gonna get my level, and then I'm gonna go fight the mini bosses in there. How do you skip the duo apes? You go down the poison swamp first. When you get to the branching point where you see him, the I think it's called the Bada Vista. No, it's not that at all. Bodhisattva. When you get there, instead of going towards the great ape, if you turn around and go back the other way, down to the Ashina depths, down through the poison pool and into the forest, if you go through there first, you'll skip right through the ape cave, and there will be no one in there. It's so nice, and it's so clean, and it's like, you know what? I'd rather do this than fight the dual apes any day. We're at 532 spirit emblems. That's crazy. $3,000 for one of those dudes? Okay, so they're worth the most. I was hoping he would turn and fight the other guy instead of trying to come after me. But he's chasing me down. This guy really wants to fight me. You've platinumed this game 2 times and beat it 10. You never realized you could do that? I only knew about it because someone in chat told me about it. So don't feel bad about it. Someone just knew it and told me. There's a lot of things in this game that, like, I don't think I would ever have known if not for all of the assistance I have been getting. Such as the fact that with the regular Guardian Ape, and the Guardian Ape in general, that when he's staggered from the downward slash, you can do the spear thing to pull out his centipede. Like, that was such a huge tip. It was so nice to be able to do that. Sorry, they're really beating each other up. It's crazy. Oh, and the fact that the Snake Eyes, the one in the Poison Swamp, I did, both times I came across her. No, all 3 times? No, just the 2 times. The 3rd time I actually fought her. The first 2 times I came across her, I waited up on a cliff for her to die from poison. Both times. I actually have made a short. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I made a short of it with where I speed it up like times 4,000 speed. And she genuinely, it just like, it's crazy. I had to mute the audio because it was, the squealing from the sped up noise was so loud that it like made me go deaf. It was insane. Snake Eyes I hate Snake Eyes, dude. It sucks so bad. I genuinely cannot stand Snake Eyes. You guys keep doing your fight. You're doing such a great job, little guy. One more hit. You can do it. Come on, buddy. You got this. One more. One more. You got this. Oh, he dodged. Oh, he dodged a kick to the face. That's crazy. Oh my god, the Shinobi's going wild. Oh my god, he did a jump kick. Oh, no. Not with the 1 hit point. Oh, good job. Good job, job. Oh, no. Behind you. Behind you. You're gonna get killed. Bro through. Bro through. Whee! And I'll come in here. And just, okay, I couldn't move. Whee! Makiri! Hey! Ichi! And die. Thank you. I'll take that. Shinobi broke his ankles, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, it's so true. He kicked, he dodged around him so crazy and then kicked him in the back of the head was insane, dude. Like he straight up cooked him better than I ever could. You have to go to sleep now? All right, good night, Appetite. You have a good one. I won't be streaming for too much longer anyways. I'll have to go to bed here soon because I have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. Because it's, you know, Wednesday or Tuesday for me, and tomorrow will be Wednesday. And I have to work in the mornings, so. But I am glad we're making at least some decent amount of progress, even if it's not the highest amount of XP I could possibly get. At least it gives me the opportunity to still kind of play the game while earning the experience points. I'm not opening that door yet because I don't trust what's behind that door. I'm also not going to go fight that other guy yet, just because I don't trust what's behind. I missed, I missed, I missed. I'm bad. Ow, bro. Okay. Yo, I'm getting coaxed by him. He's icing me up. Okay, I'm just bad. Okay, stop. Stop it. It hurts. Swing. Ow. He's oh no, he treated me like he treated the blue guy. You know what? Screw you. I know what I'm gonna do about it. You, oh no, hey, stop it. Actually, now that I think about it, that would probably be a really good farm. Just straight up stealthing down to him over and over again would probably do really well. What if I just boop? I just like glided on those stairs. That was crazy. Got those back instantly. That's so much XP. 3,000 for 1 kill is crazy. I can't. He's so fast. Okay. I didn't realize they could instantly just see me now. I mean, it makes sense. I wasn't really doing the most stealthy thing in the world, but like, come on. Can this guy still see me? Fight for me. Get to work. That's what I was afraid of. That's why I moved away. I was so afraid he was going to try to poison me with his fist. Oh. I didn't mean to re-puppet him. Well, you might as well be useful while you're puppeted. Come on, dude. All right. I just need to kill this puppet. Puppet, stop moving. Puppet, please stand still. Thank you. And I'll take that. Thank you. I'll take those XPs. All right, that's skill point number 8. Let's go down here and fight this guy. Should be able to get a stealth kill on him. I did it before. I think I like ran back up, escaped, and then came back down. So we'll see if it works this time. Alternatively, no, he's not fooled by this. We run back up here. I think I ran like to the other side of the building or some crap. I ran really far away to get him just to be distracted. Last time it was on accident, so you know. That's one bar. Okay, I knew to block, and I just didn't do it. God, this guy always messes me up. Oh, that's a jump. Oh, that's a slash. Okay, all right, we're fine. I got this. Okay, no, I don't have this. Oh, God, calm down. I'm panicking. Oh my God, I'm so trash. I know how to fight this guy. I've done it like 6 times. And yet I still fall for the same tricks. Like I know to watch the flash of his blade or of his sheath, and then it'll be right before he does that. I just didn't remember the follow-up slash, and that's where the issue came into play. Up. It's like, they must have left. Must have been the wind. Oh God, I thought I deflected it, but all right. That's good. Oh no, I needed to escape so I could heal. You think I'd have those down? Oh my God, I'm so bad, and that does my entire health bar. I'm trying, I'm getting better. Crazy I can fight Ishin and block him when he does that, but whenever this guy does that, I'm just screwed. And Emma too, because Emma also does that attack. But when it comes to this rando guy, I'm just like, I guess I'm screwed. Kind of like, thank you. I meant to throw a shuriken, not a spear. Can't help but wonder if poison works on this guy. God, Sekiro sprints so fast, dude. You get so used to how slow he is in the other game, or how all the other characters are in the other games, that you forget how fast Sekiro is. Oh my god, why did I attack? I know better. See, that's better. That's what I'm expecting every time, and then it didn't happen, so. Heavy coin purse, woo! Oh, that gave, like, no XP. You would think a minor boss would have counted as something. It's crazy when, like, these guys seem like they count as more XP. Nope. You didn't hear anything. Surely he can't see me, right? No, he can see me. Okay, that was rough. That was almost bad. But we did it. We got through it. Ow. Crap. Oh. Stop. Stop. Okay, 2 down. Stop. Stop. He tried to jump in the air and kick me while my sword was slashing through him. It's crazy. That is a crazy response. You're like, what if I go for the jump kick right now? That might work. No, it's not going to work, man. What did you think was going to happen? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll kill this guy, get those guys fighting, go for the other kill, and then... There. I think it's a better route, and honestly, I think this is my preferred farming path. I still can't believe he chooses to jump up into the air for that. Insane. Dang it, I can't assassinate any of these guys. was hoping that would just kill him. You guys also fight each other again? Why are you just fighting me? Thank you for hitting that guy. Oh. Figured that would work. Well, he just kept hitting air while I went for the kills. Okay. A little bit more and I'll be at 9, and then I can finally get the whatever the last skill was called. Not the last skill I need, just the last skill that I saw that can be unlocked, which is only 9 which is 9 full skill points to unlock, and I am at 8. So what we'll do is we'll probably get the 9th skill point, unlock that, and then that's probably where we'll have to end it. Oh my god, I died. Can't afford to die here. Oh no. I can't move! Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so close. Your turn to be in the corner. Oh no, he put me back in it. He put me back in the corner. This is bullcrap. Sheesh. Alright. That was way tougher than it probably should have been. I probably should not have struggled that hard. I wonder. I just want to see. 3. Oh wait, this can't inflict burn, can it? No, it doesn't inflict burn, but it damages even apparitions, which is not what we want. Dang, I'm getting diced up by these. I'm getting absolutely diced up. Crazy. They're all just friggin' wrecking me, dude. Yikes. Okay, I think one more round of it should give me my 9th skill point. Should be what I need to be able to get the spiraling thing. The one that looks like the waterfowl dance. think Miyazaki made Waterfowl Dance for this game, and then he was like, oh, there it is. And then he was like, ooh, we should put that in Elden Ring as an actual attack to use against enemies. Or enemy to use against you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Spiral Cloud Passage. Unlocked. Okay, let's see. I still have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more, or I guess 6 more skill points. Not skill points. 6 more skills. And that's going to take a little while. Let's try out the Spiral Cloud Passage. Not on this guy. On the one in the other room. Okay, so Spiral Cloud Passage is Waterfowl Dance if Waterfowl Dance didn't have you up in the air. That's what Spiral Cloud Passage is. Because this is straight up Waterfowl Dance without you being the one swinging the sword. Whoopsies. Oh god. It does not have any protection though, whatsoever. Ow. I'm way out of range. Oh, God. Oh, I'm dead. There goes those skill points. At least it happened after I got my 9. So this skill is pretty freaking sick. I do like it. Will it replace Ichimonji? Will it replace Mortal Blade? Probably not, but it's sick. I do like how it's like basically Waterfowl Dance. It's a like it's all the slashes that Waterfowl Dance does. It's just without all the jumping. Okay. I think unfortunately 10. I'm gonna have to stop here. But next time, we might be able to finish off these skills, possibly. It did take literally the entire night just to get that one skill, so we'll see. But that's what, 3, 3, 3. That's like 3 more skills next time. So we'll have to see. That's assuming it's the same leveling rate. But yeah, we're making more progress towards the plat. There's only a few more skills left. It should be fine. The last thing I'll have to do after I finish unlocking all the skills will be one final ending, and then that'll be done with the Remembrance mod, which will still give me the ability, to get the platinum, even though I'm using a mod. But that's sick. We at least got to finish off our prosthetics, so that's awesome. That is awesome, but that is where we'll have to end it, for it is 10 p.m. for me. I have to work at 7 a.m. So, as for that, that's it, unfortunately. But we made tons of progress. It went really, really well. I'm very happy with the outcome of how much progress we made in this one. I even finished Demon of Hatred again, which is sick. That's where some of my time went. Fighting the mini-bosses, that's where some of the time went. Probably could have got more levels if I had actually just stuck to farming. But I wanted the Lazulite so I could finish the prosthetics, and the prosthetics are now completed. So I accomplished part of what I came here to achieve. So I'm not disappointed in the progress. I think it's going very, very well. I think it's going smoothly. Thursday, we will either be back to Dark Souls, depending on if Max is feeling better, or we will be continuing to farm out levels. That is to be decided. We will see. He was sick today, so he was not available. And because of that, I was like, why not? I can grind out some levels and try to get closer to the platinum. But that is where we'll have to end it. So to everyone who is going to bed, good night. To everyone who's waking up for the morning, good morning. And to everyone else, goodbye. I will see you all next time. Peace.